What's going on, everybody? My name is Austin. You're back at BurgerFi Gaming, and we are here once again with Madden 21 Face of the Franchise quarterback mode. I'm actually restarting because it's been a few months since I got it, and there's been a lot of updates to the game, and apparently there's been something to Face of the Franchise mode, including just bug fixes and stuff like that. So I'm restarting here, but don't worry, it's not going to take so long because I have found not a secret, but something I probably should have seen the first time. Yeah, I'll go what I got there. Alright, so I'm gonna try to get as real to life as possible as far as like this beginning part, and as far as what I think I would say. So I had a high school. It was a Aurora High School. Turns up, it was in, well, you guessed it, Aurora. Yep. In Missouri. Now we were the Hound Dogs. Well, the closest I can get is the Hounds. That's what we're going with. I've already seen this. I'm gonna see if there's any way I can skip past some of this.
Hello. Hello.
His eyes are all crooked and it's funny.
Cat, dog, penguin.
Cat, dog, penguin.
Check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
I'll go voice one.
Hello. Hello.
Cat, dog, penguin. That still cracks me up. Just cat, dog, penguin. Person, prostitute, penis. I don't know.
Now for the Beast de Renaissance.
Sorry, I don't speak
Helmet.
Spanish.
Got those fancy words from this French girl I met recently. Okay then. Let's see
I
what you
got
can do.
shit in my pocket. I'm trying to get it
I don't
out.
know, Coach. Haven't played since Pop Warner.
Okay, football's just like music, kid.
We also didn't have a
Once you learn how to
Pop
play, it
Warner
never
League. It was
loses.
called Mighty Mites.
Besides, if you're as half as good as you are in hockey, we're in great shape.
Also didn't have a
Hey,
hockey team.
Tommy, give him a ball, would you?
We've already got a QB coach. A darn good one based on the colleges that have already made me offers.
And a modest one, apparently. Look, we still don't have any depth behind you. If we want to compete for state, it's always best to be prepared.
All right, suit yourself. We got plenty of room on the bench anyway.
I love the bench. It's always comfortable. Alright, anyway. So you've seen all this. We're going to try to skip through as much as possible. Some stuff I can't skip through, but I can skip through a lot of it. I'm going to try to speed through this. Bye! Yay! Boom. Alright, easy enough.
A little rough around the edges. But
Alright, we've seen all this already once. I'm gonna restart. Like I said, I'll always explain why I'm restarting, but yeah. Let's try to skip through as much as possible and then get back to normal gameplay. I know I already finished one season, so it sucks. Kind of has
find
to go
yourself a
away,
box. Keep
but
it clean.
you know.
On second thought, I need something to report on, and it might be worthwhile for the fans to learn the new face of the team.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ask me anything.
Okay. First question. Which quarterback style would you say you emulate the most?
Well, it's been a while since I played competitively, but Lamar Jackson. If all my...
All right. All right. Solid answer. So, when out on the field, how would you describe your personality in the huddle?
Well, no matter what sport you're playing, the most important thing you can do is be ready when your number's called. So, whatever coach asks me to do, I'm gonna do it.
Finally. That's something I can report.
Alright, let's get through this. I got things to do.
Tommy, you all right, man?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just have this bug that's going around.
You don't look fine. You look sluggish. It's like you're not playing with any heart out there.
Don't you dare talk to me about my heart. I've put everything I have into this. This game is my life.
If you have so much heart, prove it. Because you're not showing any out there. Whoa. Whoa, hey, easy. Easy, man. I didn't mean to upset you.
You're right.
About what?
About my lack of heart.
Look, I didn't mean anything by it.
No, it's my heart, man. I was born with a congenital heart defect.
What does that mean exactly?
That means that my heart doesn't push blood through my body properly.
Tommy, I'm sorry. I had no idea.
I had a surgery when I was 9 to repair it, but my doctor's saying I need another one.
Tommy, you need to get help immediately.
Listen, if word gets out about this, that's the end of my football career. Do you understand? Please, you can't tell anyone about this.
This is serious. You can't afford to wait any longer.
It's just fatigue at this point. I'll be fine. Okay, I just need to get through this season. Plus, I owe it to these guys to help them win a state championship.
Fine. But I don't feel right agreeing to this. If it gets any...
Alright, we're just going through that. We've all seen this one. Try to keep to the same answers. I don't know what all I picked in the last one, but I'm trying to make it realistic and try to keep the same general answers I used.
Well, it's hard to celebrate homecoming when you're being shut out by your crosstown rivals. Tommy Matthews is just not playing like himself tonight, and that is the major storyline as we continue our coverage.
All right, what's the play?
There isn't going to be another play for you tonight.
What?
We need you to take off your helmet and take a bench.
Coach, what do you mean? You're pulling me? After everything I've given to this team?
I'm doing what's best for you and for the team. Please, take a seat.
Coach, I don't know what he told you, but I'm fine, Coach. I've got scouts here watching me tonight. You can't do this.
Hey. Look, I need you to take it easy. We'll talk about this later in private. Sit.
What'd you say, man?
Let the trainers do their job. I know you're worried, but you got 52 other guys out there. I need you to focus. They are all counting.
52 guys? No sweat, coach. Do it.
Good, because we're going to need you to ball out. That's not asking too much, of course.
Oh, I got this.
Was it the play calling?
I've had 2 whole weeks to digest everything. I'll be fine. What can go wrong?
Great. Well, with your raw athleticism, you got this.
Hope you're right.
Whoa, you forgetting something? Your helmet. The piece de renaissance, the most important part.
I
Come on,
disagree.
you got this.
Yeah, you're right.
I think my
Coach,
cup is the most important
I got
part.
this.
Yeah? Yeah, you got this. He so doesn't got this.
Oh, I got this.
One more quarter to go in this always emotion-filled homecoming rivalry. Kevin Connors and our entire broadcast team bringing you the live stream action courtesy of EA Sports. And he'll wind up at the 25. Could have saved himself some trouble by just kneeling in the end zone. So I'm not sure what to make of this, but Tommy Matthews was just benched for a backup who joined the team only a couple of weeks ago. And get this, his teammates nicknamed him QB2. They thought he'd never see the field, but here he is. Now he completes his first throw, and meanwhile, there's Coach Fetu breathing a huge sigh of relief on the sideline. Makes you wonder, what was he expecting out of this guy? Desperately in need of a score. Here's second down. Out of the gun, looking to fire.
Nice.
Left, it's complete. You know, I gotta say, it's kind of odd seeing someone other than Tommy Matthews delivering these throws. I mean, he was basically the face of this franchise, in a manner of speaking. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's QB2.
Push him back.
On first, he'll drop back. He's got a man. And he's tackled at the 31-yard line. A 22-yard gain, and that's a first down and then some. Lined up in the shotgun. On first down to pass. Completes that throw to Hawk on the screen. And he's stopped at the 17-yard line. 14 yards on the play. Good for a Hounds first down. In the red zone, looking to throw. He's on the move. It's caught at the 3. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hounds. From a clipboard to the scoreboard, QB2 leads his team to pay dirt on his first drive of the game. And it's good. So they trim the lead by 1 more point. The score now 13-7. So an unexpected drive by an unknown backup we call QB2 leads the way to this kick. Taken at the 1. And he'll be brought down after finding a bit of room up the field. Opening play of this drive for the Bearcats. And there's Carpenter making some final preparations as we await the snap. Looking for a receiver. Using his legs now. But he's taken down immediately. Doesn't get anywhere on the scramble. Still 10 yards to the marker on second down. Inside handoff. Oh, he's taken down hard on that explosive tackle. I'd be surprised if they went to the well again here on third down. Short gains on the ground on first and second downs. Show a little creativity here, Coach. Not able to throw it away. Gives up the sack. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And he gives it the boot. Washington fields it. And he's out of bounds at the 46. QB2 came off the bench to lead his team to a touchdown the last time out. Here's a chance now to prove it wasn't a fluke.
Ooh, almost.
And that's incomplete. Attacked the secondary to start the series, but they couldn't make the connection. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Once more on second down, here's QB2. Finds his man on the crossing route. Touchdown! And this game is tied at 13. Can you believe it? Now for the point after. And they'll take a narrow lead, just 1 point between the teams. The score now, 14-13.
Bam, kick it off.
After giving up the touchdown, the Bearcats are back to receive. Fielded in the end zone. And he was hoping for more as he gets taken down after an average return. On that Bearcats sideline, head coach Raymond Summers doing his best to keep his kids motivated. And they've watched a 13-0 lead disintegrate with a snap.
Ow.
Goes to his left, it's complete. He rocks him with that hit. He make a detention for that tackle. Less than 2 minutes remaining in this final quarter. It's first down.
Motion man, watch 12. Watch.
From the gun, here's Carpenter.
Oh, I missed.
Goes
Oh, where'd my guy?
Burns, and
It's
he
lagging and I don't know why. It shouldn't be.
First down. Well, I've got a moment. I've got to give a quick shout out to my man Reggie Brown with the school newspaper here. He took the time to show me around camp. The ball comes
Oh, get it.
out,
Nice.
And the Hounds take possession. They flip the field with some great playmaking. So the Hounds are lined up now. And there's Coach Fetu calling out some instructions for QB2 from the sideline. And all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there. As a quick side note, what an honor it's been to team up with EA Sports to bring you some of the best high school football action in America.
They said it was supposed to be
Players will be competing for Heisman trophies, national championships, and even Super
2
Bowl
o'clock, but
titles
apparently
in the
it's
years to come.
taking a
Some
second
of
to
them are
register.
on this field today.
There we go. Now it's 1 run the clock.
So with no timeouts remaining for either team, he's down to one knee as they begin their celebration on the sideline.
Yay, we won.
And that will do it. A comeback to remember. So as our EA Sports live stream comes to an end, I'm Kevin Connors signing off.
I'm gonna be watching you. Not just with one eye, with both of my eyes. All right? Keep doing good work, and I'll be in. Hey, Grant Simmons, recruiting analyst over at recruitstowatch.com. Heck of a game out there tonight, son. Hey, you ever think about your future in football? Where you might want to commit to?
Not really. I'm just kind of having fun out there.
Yeah, I see you out there having fun. Well, look here, when you're ready, give me a call, all right? Would love to add you to our site. My man.
The man of the hour. Wow, great. Okay. Let me think. Oh, regarding your last game, what would you say is your biggest strength?
Biggest strength. I feel like my receivers would say I throw them a pretty good ball. You know, I got this touch pass that puts it right where it needs to be.
All right, well, if you're not going to
Yeah, and then Tommy, he leaves. Yeah, we know.
Welcome to our EA Sports live stream from Arrowhead Stadium, the home of the Missouri High School Football State Championship and the host of tonight's clash between the Brush Hogs and the Hounds. With you as always, I'm Kevin Connors as we await the opening kick. Well, the anticipation is over. A year's worth of blood, sweat, and tears has come down to this. Game time in the state championship. And he's taken down after putting together a nice sequence on that return. The Hounds send out their offense. And you know, with a state championship on the line, every drive can seem like it's the most critical. Right side of the field, it's complete. And he stopped at the 42. A 21-yard gain, and a first down, and much, much more. Fakes the handoff, play action. Slings it downfield, and that's a catch at the 6-yard line. And he'll dive into the end zone. Touchdown. Just 2 plays needed to find the end zone.
Alrighty. We're gone up by 1 point or 1 touchdown. Early on offense. That didn't take very long. Boom.
Following the touchdown, the Hounds are ready to kick it away. Caught in the end zone, and it'll be a touchback as he elects to take a knee. Quarterback Gavin Dixon and this Brush Hogs offense take the field for the first time in this title game. They'll start the drive here with Rainey. And he's brought down after a nice gain on the play. Well, for the Brush Hogs, this game marks a return to the state championship. It's a chance for redemption after losing a blowout just 1 year ago in this very same
Ooh,
stadium.
barely got to him.
The history they bring to this matchup adds a whole new dimension to this showdown. Following the incomplete pass on 2nd down, it's 3rd down. Here's Dixon on 3rd and short.
Nice.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. And he can't come up with enough to move the sticks. Looks like he needed just 1 more yard to avoid a 4th down. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And he sends it flying. He'll down it inside the 20. Take over on offense. And all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. He's got it past the marker. He's ahead of the pack. 10. Touchdown. Benny Fuller. A show-stopping score from beyond midfield.
All right.
And now it's time for the extra point. And they extend their lead. 14 points separate these teams. After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. Fielded in the end zone. Really no need to risk it. He's just going to take a knee for a touchback. The Brush Hogs take over on offense. And you know, signal caller Gavin Dixon, he's no stranger to pressure. He led the way to victory in a couple nail-biters earlier this season. So earlier today, while speaking with Brush Hogs coach George Thompson, I I asked if their loss in the title game last year came
What
up
the
at
hell's the
all in their
sunset?
preparations this week. And you know what he said? He said they took the game film and they buried it. He insisted they put it behind them and that they are ready to raise the
I mean, I guess I can. I prefer not to. I mean, what's the fun in that?
The possibility of a second
High risk
straight
fire.
punt is surely on their minds as they get ready for third down. Looking to throw.
I know it's a high risk of fire, so I don't be doing like brush fire shit like that.
And he's tackled at the 38-yard line. As anyone
Okay.
knows, high schoolers
Love you too.
and social media, it can be a recipe for drama. And Clay Rainey stirred up this week when he predicted a championship win for his Cogs. You can imagine how well that went over with QB2 and his squad. Spoiler alert, not well. Working from the gun, here's Dixon. He's got Rosas. They bring him down. That catch good for only a yard.
Like his Palomalu hair.
Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Drops back to throw here on third. Fires quickly.
Come on. All I had to do was tackle him and he would have been down and it would have been over with.
Gavin Dixon, the field general of this Brush Hogs team and someone who comes from a family with deep ties to Nebraska football. His dad, Clyde, played running back for the Huskers, as did his older brother, Tommy. Mom, Olivia, was a star on the Huskers track team, so I'm not so sure Gavin has ever even considered going anywhere else. On second down, back to pass.
Good stop, good stop.
Make the connection. It's incomplete. I mentioned earlier Gavin's ties to Nebraska football. Look, he's obviously been asked about it since I think the 8th grade, and to his credit, he's never been shy about saying, yeah, I mean, if given the opportunity, who wouldn't want to be a Husker?
I think that was on me.
Done deal till he signs that letter of intent, but there's a very good chance.
Well, it's funny because I didn't dive or anything. I actually peeled off, but I guess I may have barely tapped his stupid face.
So it's roughing the passer. And that's
That call is such bullshit. It really is. 15 yards and how to get first down. They're 18 behind.
We got a couple of Huskers in the house here today. Lavonte David and Rex Burkhead are here to take in this championship game. Tip of the cap to my pal Reggie for the heads up on that. Play action. Here's Dixon. And it's incomplete. So we're looking at third down. With play number 10 coming up, it's third down. From the shotgun now, inside handoff. And it's a solid run, but it will not be enough for the first as we make our way to a fourth down. Ready to take a chance. It'll be 4th and 3. Out of the gun, sticks.
Oh, come on. No high school player would have ever caught that. That doesn't fucking matter. Horse shit, but it don't matter. Because now I'm still ahead, so I'm going to sim forward about a quarter. I don't have to play every snap, but I can skim through some of it. So I'm still ahead, so skip through the next quarter. Still ahead, so jump to the end of the game.
And that will do it. The Hounds are state champions. Signing off now, I'm Kevin Connors as we give way to this euphoric scene.
Team Dab. Alright. So that's it for that one. I got one more year of high school to go through. But I sent through a lot of it. I think there's one college game, or maybe it's in high school. I don't know. There's one game I can't sim. I have to play through the entire
Here's my
thing.
favorite part. The spin move you do. Breaking that dude's ankles and the stiff arm. Woo! Reminds me of my playing days, Samoan warrior style.
It's too bad you stepped out of bounds. You could have scored a touchdown.
Well, there's no way he could have dodged. Tommy, How the heck have you been?
Hey, Tommy. How you feeling, man?
Good. Got a clean bill of health. I'm ready to get back out there.
Come on in, have a seat. Didn't think you'd be back.
Trust me, I tried transferring. Doesn't seem like any other schools want to accept a perceived health risk. But I've got a clearance from my doctor, Coach. I'm ready to play.
It's only right you take your spot back. I was just keeping it warm for you.
Yeah, we all know he decides not to and decides to become a receiver for the team.
One of the loudest venues in the NFL on Sundays looks to be no different on a Friday night. We've got a packed house for the Midwest Prep Showcase.
The Midwest Fuckfest.
Two of the best high school football teams in the nation will collide here at Arrowhead Stadium when the Hawks take on the Hounds.
Wait, it's your...
Yeah, rapper, producer, entrepreneur, Snoop D-O-double G. Please believe it, that's me. But hold up. Ain't you one half of them Heartbreak Boys?
I'm a huge fan of yours.
Nah, man, I'm a fan of yours. Check this out. If the coach and half the stadium knew what I was about to say, they try to run me out of this town, man. But let me tell you this. I've been following y'all story for quite some time. And I'm pulling for y'all tonight.
Wow. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
For sure, my brother. Now get out there and go do your thing.
Snoop, you know Tommy Matthews?
Tommy! Hey. Hey, man, it's a pleasure to meet you, man. I'm such a fan, man.
Hey, likewise.
Love your hard work, your dedication, and how you just put the team and put everything on your back, man. That's beautiful, man. It takes a whole lot to do what you did.
Wow, thanks, man.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all better get out there and make it count, man. It's a whole lot of schools that's gonna be watching y'all tonight. And I got a feeling I'm gonna see y'all again. Good luck. Ball out.
Will do.
Thanks, Snoop.
Alright, time to get into the game. Alright, so I'm going to sim through the first quarter this time. Next quarter. Except for down, so I'm playing second quarter. I'm play offense only though. I'm not going to play any defense.
Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. He makes the delivery.
Bye.
10. Touchdown. Benny Fuller.
I'll just keep it like this for the rest of the game. It's all offense, no defense. Just take a considerable amount of time off the clock, which makes it easier.
Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Looks to his right. It's complete. Taken down as he makes the grab. Give him 9 there on that completion. Second down on the way. So get this. Earlier today, I was speaking with Hawks coach Kevin Robbins, and in typical fashion, he did not hold back about today's matchup. He proclaimed his D would be so good against QB2. He caught it!
Looks like they failed.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Throws left. It's complete. He finds a lane. He's on the move. 10. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hounds. That's another... Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. That's complete to a wide open receiver. 10, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Hounds. Following the fumble recovery, here's QB2. Scratch that, he's moving right. And he'll move them down past the 40. On second down, he'll drop back.
Oh, just barely outside.
That's off the mark, incomplete. Tommy Matthews, the intended receiver there. Okay, there's long range, and then there are kicks like this from the parking lot. Myers nails it, and that's a kick he'll be bragging. After 2 quarters of action, it's the Hounds out in front. And when we return, even more of this clash between 2 top teams. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Fires right. It's complete.
Nice.
And he's down at midfield. A 25-yard gain and one for the highlight reel. They'll throw from the 50. To Matthews in space. Quick feed, and oh, he goes airborne. Touchdown! Tommy Matthews, third score of the game, and play action. QB2 to throw. Lets it fly for Matthews.
Ooh. Oh.
And the ball pops free as the defender timed that hit perfectly. All these kids so thrilled when they found out this year's edition of the showcase would be played at the home of the Kansas City Chiefs, Arrowhead Stadium. This is now a premier event on the high school football calendar. He goes up and gets it. Great catch through the air. So it's 5 now. Count them, 5 catches in Tommy's first game back, and no one looks more happy for him than Coach Fetu. Shows off the arm strength. He pulls it in, and he takes it into the end zone. Begins on the ground with Hawk, and they'll take him down after a nice pickup.
Ugh.
Apparently, the kids on the field weren't the only ones thrilled about this game being at Arrowhead. We've got an incredible turnout for one of the most hyped matchups of this season. They go back to Hawk.
First
Now
down.
he's taken down, but not before coming up with a first. After coming up with a strong run, it's 1st and 10. Hawk gets the handoff, and he comes up with a nice gain before he's taken down. Arrowhead Stadium, one of the best venues in all of football, and you know who loves it here? The coach, Jonathan Coachman. Big-time Chiefs fan. He's a Kansas native. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he's in the house today. Whoa, clears the defender. And that's a solid pickup before he's finally taken down. 16 yards gained. Good for a new set of downs. From the gun, inside handoff.
He couldn't quite make it.
He doesn't waste any time picking up the first. He opens that series with an excellent run. Gotta share a quick story. All right, so I'm making my way to the press box before the game, and who do I see but the dog father himself, Snoop Dogg, and he's seeking out QB2. But here's the thing. Snoop is a diehard Hawks fan, which tells you just how magnetic QB2 really is. Halfway through the fourth quarter, here's second down. Hawk gets the rock. Now he's tackled after picking up the first. One last thought on Snoop, you know, he's a Southern California guy, Long Beach, if I'm not mistaken. And I wonder if he wasn't whispering in QB2's ear about the Trojans, right? I mean, who knows, but I wouldn't be surprised. After a minimal pickup, here's second down. QB2 gives it to Hawk. Not much there as they're able to bring him down. A pickup of 1 on the play, so it'll be 3rd and 7. QB2 settles into this shotgun look. Drops back to throw here on 3rd. Now he tucks the ball, looking to run. He's got Matthews, and that's complete. Good for the first inside the 10-yard line. With play number 10 coming up, it's 1st and goal from the 7. They'll go with Hunt, and they bring him down after a short...
That's all I needed, just a little bit. Not gonna be a bit of a douche.
They've lined up for the chip shot. Divides the uprights. It's good. And there it is, the cherry on top of what's been a well-earned victory. And that will do it. The Hounds win the showcase. On behalf of everyone at EA Sports, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
All right. So I think now we'll be moving into, I think, one other game.
This question is for both of you.
Oh, I guess not.
What trait do you think will give you the edge at the next level?
I think my ability to quickly find the open receiver.
More details rolling in, everybody. On today's crazy news, Coach Miller is stepping down from his illustrious college coaching career, and in his place, the school is promoting hotshot defensive coordinator Red O'Brien. Now, Coach O'Brien has been all the rage for quite some time, sitting at the top of a ton of schools' shortlist for head coaching gigs, but it sure looks like he's just going to stay put and take over the entire program. But what I really want to know is what it's going to mean for everyone's favorite dynamic duo, the Heartbreak Kids.
I know you've both been sitting patiently for the past 2 years, waiting for your shot, so I made a decision. Neither one of you will be starting.
Come on, Coach, give us a shot.
I skip through that because he's a douche. Hi, MJ. I see you up there. Hi.
EA Sports coverage of college football takes us to Miami, Florida, and Hard Rock Stadium for the 2019 Kickoff Classic.
I think this might be the one that I can't skip. I can play through it.
It's the home state Florida Gators taking on the Trojans from Southern Cal.
I can't skip this one. Cool. Offense only.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh, damn.
And incomplete to open things up. First down. Intended.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50, past the 20.
You thought you had it.
And he will score. Touchdown, USC. Well, Coach O'Brien, he could not. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Letting one fly deep for Cooper.
Shit.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
I thought I was following the other guy, so I switched. Oh well.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Flushed out right. That's complete to Ward. There he goes right side. And he will score. Touchdown USC. Not even. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Walker with a grab, left side. And all the way down to the 35. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. Here's 1st and 10 for the Trojans. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And Walker with it over the middle. 3 yards the game there, 2nd down. You know, Charles, you and I get to call a lot of games at the next level, but walking into the stadium, there's just something about the college atmosphere, the bands, the pageantry. So nice for us to be able to get the assignment to call a few games on Saturdays this fall, because let's be honest, there's nothing like college football.
I would agree with that. Look, there's electricity that crackles no matter whether it's college or the NFL, but this is a different vibe altogether when you're talking about a college game. And how about the one we're getting right out of the gate? 2 powerhouses in the college football world going at it to get things started.
14. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The offense already on the field here to begin quarter number 2. They're on the march, but facing a 3rd down here.
Oh, what?
Throw there gonna be incomplete.
That was easy. I was like right in front of him.
Thus far, they've been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they will move up by 2. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get this to Ward. And a productive gain out to the 14 after starting at the 7. It's a gain of 7. To Benny Ward.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're...
It got his man, complete. And all the way down to the 42.
I'm seeing a lot of hands on hips in that secondary, and I suspect a lot of mumbling under their breath as well, because this defense has had no answer for the passing game here in the first half.
He's going to take another shot here. That's caught. Touchdown, USC. A great... They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown. They'll look to throw here on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Not sure what happened there.
First down.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's Let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches.
Ooh, perfect.
Taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Okay. That requires you to touch my feet. Why? I don't let my feet touched. My feet alone.
There's an example right there.
Love you too. Where are you going?
Well, let me ask you, how does a college offense differ from an NFL offense, or does it?
Well, it still does, Brandon, because NFL
No.
offenses, while they're continuing to embrace what the
We
colleges
do.
are giving them more and more, they're still not playing as fast as a general rule. You know, most college offenses will run about 15 plays per game more than NFL offenses will. They'll take a few more chances in what they're doing. Maybe try and isolate.
Pressure comes down.
If I get off in time. Obviously, I was incorrect.
Timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. On play action, they'll throw. Finding his target, it's Ward. And he will score. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Just go skipping through moments because we're already way ahead. Yay! I like that little background that continues on. All right, let's see what's up.
So things got off to a solid start.
But
Wake up. What are these dishes doing at my feet?
Because it's time for you to start cleaning up your crap. These dishes have been lying in the sink for almost 2 weeks. I mean, look at this place. It's a disaster. You're leaving everything laying around. It's ridiculous.
Who crawled up your butt and died?
You.
Gross.
Hey, get up, man. I want to watch some TV. You've been laying out here all morning.
What's got you two all riled up?
Just turn up the volume, would you?
The Heartbreak Kids have gone from sensational dynamic duo to a sudden two-headed monster. And boy, this is an ugly one.
Hey, I thought I played pretty good out there.
This team still has not found its identity, and I know that Coach O'Brien claims that his two-quarterback system is matchup-based, but I gotta tell you, it sure looks like he still doesn't have a clue what's going on. As Coach Madden famously once said, if you've got two quarterbacks, you've got none. And right now, I gotta tell you, man, Coach O'Brien's indecisiveness with the most important position on the team is only gonna lead to problems on the field.
The answer is simple. Just start me.
That would make the situation worse. I mean, the team plays better when I'm on the field. Everybody knows that.
If I could just get into a rhythm, I'd be fine. Last thing I need is to be worrying about you breathing down my neck if I make one mistake.
Well, you better believe it that I'll be there when you do.
Okay, I see what's going on here, guys.
I don't know what made you follow me here and try to win back your old position. I mean, you could have just kept the Heartbreak Kids going, or you could have went your own route on another team, but you decided to what, come here and punish me? Is that it?
What are you talking about? You're the one who showed up and stole what was mine in the first place, okay? I'm supposed to be Batman, you're Robin.
Look, I get you're upset, but...
oh boy. All right, we got one more game, I think, this season.
AT&T Stadium on this beautiful Saturday in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. The top travel destination this week for alumni of these two football powerhouses, and the site of the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups. As we'll see the Clemson Tigers taking on the USC Trojans.
Oh, it's this one I can't skip.
For the right to play for a national
This will be a long
championship
game.
next Monday night in Santa Clara, we are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Clemson now with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Cooper. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Intended for From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
There you go.
Down he goes.
My partner will be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3.
At the 3-yard line.
Dancing to his, and he will have a touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Trojans have taken the early lead.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. So now following the USC touchdown, on is the kick team to send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 20.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10.
Oh, shit, what?
He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Twice in a row, fuck you.
He had the option there, decided to keep it, exposed himself and fumbled it.
Yeah, and you worry about the hits he's going to take in that situation. In this case, not only does he take the hit, he coughs the ball up, as you noted.
A good start to the drive. Here's
I made it out that one.
And he will score. Touchdown, Southern Cal. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. When they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. So now following the USC touchdown, on is the kick team to send this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
Exactly.
Almost at a third.
First, do no harm, and right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Now 2nd and 10.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was brought down.
That's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Now Cooper on 3rd down. He finds an open man, Simpson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards there for number 15.
41-yard line.
Cooper will look to throw it. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Called a gain of 13 yards on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people and guessing.
Almost picked.
You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you. Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Trojan offense ready to get their next drive started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
16 yards right off the bat and a first down. USC gets set here, 1st and 10. Now and then open down the middle of the field.
Got him.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one goes for 24 yards. Well, that student section wasn't alive. They are alive and well now. That chunk play woke them up. It is starting to get really, really loud in here as this offense is on the move here in the first quarter. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard. Here's 2nd and 1 now from the 7. And he will score. Touchdown, Southern Cal. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Trojans add on to their lead. Well, we discussed how important it was going to be for this quarterback to get off to a hot start. Where he has done that. 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 21-0. So now following the USC touchdown, on is the kick team to send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. Not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the gun, Cooper.
Look at that.
And it's a fumble.
What?
Thankfully, this is corralled by the offense, so they will in fact.
Wow.
21-0 our score after 1.
The Clemson Tigers, nothing.
They'll run on 1st down. Jewell.
Oh.
Muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Taken down.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
This offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
Operating from the gun, Cooper. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the ball and to make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. 35 yards that time on the punt. And that will come the offense as they take over. The offense about set to take over here.
Oh, shit.
The ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper.
Oh.
They may be lucky there. This guy doesn't drop any defensively. 3rd down.
It's now 3rd.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Ooh.
Cates Walker complete.
You almost didn't catch that.
20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown USC. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Extra point splits the uprights, and a rout is on here in this first half. So now following the USC touchdown, on is the kick team to send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
Offense right here. The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. Somebody, listen, there may be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Now past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. 1st and 10 now for Clemson. They're on with Jewell. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 42-yard line.
On 2nd down.
Someone bring him down. Hit him 3 fucking times. Jesus.
Back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Across midfield to the 49-yard line. A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to run for the first Henry. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. Just enough to get the first down there with a 1-yard
Just enough to piss me off. Come on. I had him.
47-yard.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read. By the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Cooper now. Throwing again.
Give me out of reach. You're right in front of it.
The field, but it's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go around.
I don't like how my defense is playing.
The back end pass rush, they've been able to get
They're good in the first quarter. They started sucking.
away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
And yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Trojan offense ready to get their next drive started. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now. And that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? But everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. It's Charles. And able to get this one across 13. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down. This one caught left side by Cooper. And he will score. Touchdown, USC. What a game that he has had throwing the football now. 4 touchdown passes. This offense playing at a very high level. I'll tell you what, he's going to be filling up your social media timeline tonight. And it's up and good.
Makes the score. Trojans 35. The Clemson Tigers nothing.
So now following the USC touchdown, on is the kick team to send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. A touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And you're under a minute to go in the half. A first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. In trouble, and he's taken down.
The beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
Oh boy, it's been a long one.
Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL. It's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The question to be asked, where does this game go from here as we are back at it now on EA Sports? And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The SC offense about set to take over here. And Charles, look, I mean, coming into this one, you and I, we didn't know what to expect. This could have certainly been a disaster, nothing short of it. But this young man under center, he has certainly risen to the occasion. There he goes left side. And he will score. Touchdown, USC. It is really something for a guy who's been rotated in and out of this offense. Heck, the last 2 games being his only back-to-back starts, he has come through with 5 touchdown strikes in this semifinal. And still, you got to think there's going to be talk about Tommy Matthews. So get ready for all those sports radio debates all the way until kickoff of the national championship game. So now following the USC touchdown, on is the kick team to send this one away. This will make it into the end zone. No effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Brady was already falling over. I don't think that's how that works.
From our perspective here, we got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Key as it leads to the touchdown. I don't know what else to say at this point. Just an unbelievable performance. 6 touchdown passes. And you think about this guy, as we said, rotated in and out of the lineup all season. But right now, he looks as if he's had a zillion starts out there. He has been on point all game long. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
5-yard line.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now
home. You go home.
More in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, Just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point.
A 1-yard pickup brings up
third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and put up points.
Whoops, I pushed the wrong person.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
the 40-yard line.
Clemson now with a 1st and 10. From the gun. Cooper.
Oh.
He's going to hit his man.
Oh god, wrong person again. I meant to go to that guy and it went to that guy.
Just a yard or two shy of the 40. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10.
41-yard line.
Under pressure and down he goes.
A loss of 8 yards.
Plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Only 2 yards on the carry. That's going to set up a 3rd and long. 3rd and 15 to be exact.
3rd down.
Here's Cooper.
God damn it. I even switched. There's no way it's a fucking pass, roughing the passer penalty. Oh, go fuck yourself. If I didn't tackle him, it shouldn't count. And I don't think I tackled him because he already had the ball gone. If you touch him, it shouldn't count.
A penalty as a result of that hit there.
Madden, fix your shit.
Cooper on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's good.
Ow.
It'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
1st and 10.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Cooper. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. On the carry, it's Jewell. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
A gain of 8 brings up 3rd and 2.
Back to throw is Cooper.
Wow, I did not expect that.
And that is caught. Touchdown Clemson. Jay on Whiteside.
They should have never scored that one, but you know what? Man kind of fucked me over with that stupid roughing the passer call. Complete fucking horseshit. Madden needs to fix it. I get that penalty more than anything else, and I barely ever touch him. Like, you need to fix your fucking game, Madden. I wonder if this thing has the fucking lowest scores. Everything sucks. I'm mad they scored. I'm mad I got fucked out of them not scoring because of that. That's complete horseshit. I'm running the ball, trying to get some time. I'm done with this game already. Gotta end this episode, get to a new one. We didn't give it up. The refs fucked me out of it.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
I'll talk shit. Well, time run out.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where the defenders and defenses coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
1st and 10.
Carter, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
The 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That one good for 37 yards. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll keep it on the ground, this time to Charles. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. They'll keep it on the ground with Charles again. And he is in for a USC touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And this offense continues to pour it on. And certainly some credit there for that touchdown goes to the offensive line.
They never get the credit they deserve in the stat sheet, but they are the reason that they got the points. Excellent job up front, clearing the way for the score.
So now following the USC touchdown, on is the kick team to send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to...
Can't get away, and he's taken down.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beat.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off here the 32. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit.
And he is in for a USC touchdown. A 21-yard touchdown run. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that up?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Just going to want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11 at the 41.
At the 41-yard line.
From the gun, Cooper. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield.
14 on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Now Cooper throwing on 3rd and long. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Simpson. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. This is going to
Yay!
well short as
I hope we just end this fucking thing.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. A 1st down carry here for Charles.
Whoa.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 yards on the pickup there. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles.
2 clock is on. Fucking let me to the fucking clock.
They've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
Things just want to play longer and longer. It's horse shit.
On 1st, Charles again.
Whoa!
Charles loses it.
Wow, yeah, one job. It was hold on to the ball. You couldn't even do that.
Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense. defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a
Good
lot
job
of the
being
time we
fucking
just blame
stupid,
the
running back.
offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to...
In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone.
We just score.
And what else could go
Oh my
wrong with this?
God.
This is going to be a defensive touchdown as they keep piling it on. Once that ball was loose, the question was, would this be 2 or would it be 6? It's 6. The defense able to pounce on it.
And for the offense, the training didn't really kick in, did it? Once that ball comes loose, you've got to get on it, make sure that you recover it, or make sure you punch it out of the end zone. Anything but give it to the defense to score a touchdown.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
See how they handle the waning moments of this one. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Those passes intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 42. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. 40-yard line. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, a little insult to injury here late in the game. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. And this one is right through. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. So good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point, or in this case, a field goal.
An incredibly short kick fielded way
It's supposed to be
there.
short.
At their own 26-yard line.
What are they going to do? Hail Mary to score 68 points to win?
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. As time has run out on this.
Alright, this took way too fucking long. That's the one game I hate because you can't skip through at all.
You can believe it, 6 touchdown passes from their junior quarterback. The USC Trojans are moving on to play for a national title.
Hold on, let me pause. I got other things I want to do today. Actually, I got to do another episode of this. But you know what I mean. I'm grumpled. Grumpled. Nope. Alright. Gonna take a break. Come back just a little bit. Playing too long. So, as always, if you like this video, please like, subscribe, any suggestions, gameplay tips, or comments, put in the comment section below. I'll see you all in the next episode.